You've just completed Red Dead Redemption 2. Put more than 60 hours into that campaign. What do we do now, you ask? Well, I've got 5 things to do after you completed Red Dead Redemption 2. In at number 1 we have bounty hunting. Now bounty hunting is pretty awesome in this game actually, because you get to choose how you approach each scenario in your own way, your own style. Be that sneaking up on the enemy or going in full guns blazing. Not to mention the sheer amount of bounties there actually are in this game, each with their own little stories and their own little difficulties to face. It's also a great way of earning an extra bit of cash and boosting your morale in the different towns and cities within the Red Dead world. Lastly, it's just fun. It's fun to be the good guy, I guess, for once, and catching the bad guys. And you're getting paid for it. And who wouldn't want to do that?
This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
Next in at number 2 we have legendary animals.
What's this then?
There are plenty of legendary animals to be hunted in this game. Some on the map you receive at the start of the game and some not. I don't actually know the full amount, to be honest, but trust me, when you encounter one, you will definitely know about it. Now, the benefit of legendary animals is their skin, because it can be made into a special outfit for you to wear in the game. And why wouldn't you want to walk around like a 9-foot alligator? In at number 3, we have extra missions. Now, extra missions are running throughout the whole game, the whole time, but I think they're especially prominent once you complete the game, because things change, times have changed, and I actually encountered one mission which I thought, wouldn't be there when I completed the game, but it actually was, and the scenario changed, and the game adjusted and adapted to the fact that time had changed, and that's what's awesome and great about it. And there are so many missions in this game that you could, put another 30 hours on the game just doing side missions. It's just great, and all of them are layered and detailed and multifaceted, and they're brilliant. So keep an eye out for initials or little question marks, because this is what you should do as well once you complete the game. Now, in at number 4 is my favourite actually, because like me, if you played the original games of Red Dead Redemption 2 and you've just played through this one, and then you discover you can go beyond Blackwater and actually go into the original Red Dead Redemption map, the nostalgia is hard and your mind flips, because you can go back into Armadillo, where I spent about 30 hours of my life just walking up and down the street, and you can go back to Tumbleweed and you can do the whole map again. You can relive everything, but this time it looks better, even though it's in the past and circumstances are different. All the foundations of these towns and villages are all there still, and they look amazing, and it's just great just to explore. Just all I'm going to do is advise you, just get on a horse and ride to the horizon of the old map, because honestly, it's the best. Now lastly is number 5, which is replaying the game. Now, I actually haven't done this myself yet, because I'm still enjoying the playthrough I'm doing right now. But why, you ask, do I say replay the game? Well, the reason being is choice and moral. Because you can be good or bad in this game, and in the playthrough I'm doing at the moment, I'm relatively good. I'm always at the good end of things. I always make good choices, and that's just because I feel guilty otherwise. But you can play through the game and be the bad guy and see how it affects your appearance, what people think of you, what cutscenes change, because things do change in this game, and it's something you should really consider if you wanna play through the game again, and you want that extra bit of fun, and you want to put another 60 hours into this game. So what are you gonna do? I think the world's your oyster in this game. Why don't you go fishing? Why don't you go catch a legendary animal? Why don't you go bounty hunting? Why don't you let me know what you're gonna do? This has been 5 Things to Do once you complete Red Dead Redemption 2.